What's going on, fellas? This is Guap TV, and fellas, I'm sorry to say, this is a bad matchup for Charles Oliveira. I think Topuria is the guy to put him out cold. I hate to say it, Charles is one of my favourite fighters in the world. In the UFC, he's definitely top 3 for me. I love his style, I love his form. He's got that real nice kickboxing stance, and really good smooth grappling. He's a real exciting fighter to watch. So I'm gonna be sad watching this fight, knowing that Topuria is gonna win. I've betted against Topuria too much that it's starting to piss me off now. It's like when I'm betting against Dricus. Like, I thought he was terrible at the start when he fought Darren Till. Then he fights Robert Whittaker, and I'm like, yeah, okay, Robert Whittaker's gonna piece him up. You know, this is easy. And then I'm betting against Bilal, and then I'm betting against Reina Davida. I'm betting against all these guys, and they're just proving me wrong. I think Topuria's the guy to put Charles away. He's just a bad style for him. Bad matchup stylistically for him. He's got that really nice, clean boxing stance. I think Charles is going to get dropped a few times. I think he's going to find his way back to his feet. He's going to do well in the grappling. I think he'll out-grapple Topuria. I know Topuria's got good grappling. He doesn't have better grappling than Charles. They'll find their way back to their feet. It's going to be against the cage where Topuria is fucking him up. And I think the ref is going to pull him off. I don't think he's going to knock him out cold. He might do. It's going to be one of them stoppages, you know. It's going to be a rough night for Charles Oliveira. Let's just put it that way. And I hear people saying that the power is not going to transfer to lightweight. I think people couldn't be more wrong. I think the power is going to translate to fucking lightweight. I think he's going to get a little bit more power, in fact, now that he's got that bit more weight on him. I do think he struggles to get to featherweight, Ilia. And yeah, I think he's going to be much better at lightweight. The same way I think Max Holloway's that little bit better at lightweight, and he's got that little bit more power. So I don't know where people are getting that figure from, but I think Topuria is going to be even better at lightweight. I think this is the perfect weight for him. I think it's going to be a rough day in the office for Charles. I can see Topuria landing the the overhand right, and the left hook's going to be there all day of the week, and the body shots are going to be there. You know, we've got guys like Gaethje dropping Charles with I know Gaethje hits hard, but it wasn't that hard of a punch that he dropped him with. He sort of rolled on his back so he could pull guard. I get that. But we've got guys like Islam dropping him. We've got guys like Chandler rocking him in the 5th round when Chandler, you know, he's past his prime. Chandler's dropped him before. We've Moicano. Oh, sorry, not Moicano. Who else dropped him? Just trying to think. Oh, I can't think. Sorry. But yeah, I just think Charles has been dropped before plenty of times. I just think when Ilia drops him, it's not going to be good. I think he's going to put him away. Ilia's a very aggressive fighter. You know, he wants to take your fucking head off at the end of the day. We've seen it against Jai Herbert. He got his head kicked off his shoulders, comes back up, and absolutely mauls him against the cage. Same with Volkanovski. Yeah, I just think it's going to be a bad night for Charles Oliveira. It's just not a good fight stylistically at all. I just think Ilia's the new kid on the block, and he's going to get that double champ belt. I can already see it already. I really want to take Charles Oliveira to win this fight. I really do, but nothing is telling me more than to put Topuria in my pick to knock Charles out. Well, not knock him out cold, but, you know, TKO him. I hope I'm wrong. I hope Charles submits him. I hope Charles pulls off this extraordinary victory. But I'm sorry, I just don't think it's happening. I think Charles is past his prime just that little bit. I think he's a very good fighter. He could win this fight. He could. I just think Ilia's just the new kid on the block. He's coming. Well, he's not new. He's been in the UFC for a while, but you know what I mean. He's going to get that double champ status, and he's going to rock Charles Oliveira badly. It's just a terrible style to fight for Charles, and I'm happy Charles took this fight because people keep ducking Ilia. People, you know, got Islam over here ducking Ilia, trying to fight Jack Della Maddalena, who I think Jack Della Maddalena wins that fight. I think he's going to be too big for Makhachev. I know Makhachev's big. I think he's going to stuff the takedowns though. Might land a couple on Jack, but Jack's going to get back to his feet. and I think he's going to be too powerful for Islam. But anyways, we're not talking about that. But yeah, I just think Ilia's just a bad matchup for Charles. I hate to say it, I'm a big Charles fan, and so it's going to be a tough night to watch. And then we've got Pantoja versus Kaikara France. I'll do a whole breakdown on this card soon, fellas. I'm looking forward to it. Finally, some good UFC back in the mix. I'm looking forward to it. I'm sick of these fucking fight night main events. Fucking Aaron Blanchfield versus Macy Barber, honestly. It's fucking ridiculous. It's doing my head in. I haven't even been posting about it because I don't even want to. It's fucking despicable. This is a really good card. Roy Val versus Cup. I got Manel Cup winning. I think he's a really good fighter. Roy Val's really good too, but I got Cup winning. He's fucking quick. And yeah, I'm going to do a whole breakdown on this card. I love it. It's a really good card. I'm looking forward to it, but I'm also not looking forward to it because I know Charles is going to go down. What round? I'm going to go second round. I think he'll survive the first. Could even be a first round, but I'm going to go second round. If not, early third. I appreciate you guys tuning in. That's my thoughts on UFC 317 main event. I'll do a full breakdown on it, like I've said. But yeah, let me know what you boys think. I just think, yeah, Topuria's going to take his head off his shoulders. I'm sorry. Appreciate you guys watching in. Peace.